these birds are gonna
Birds.
You saying Americana reminds me of the show The Man in the High Castle.
That was the first ever like Amazon like big show that came
Oh,
out.
I never saw it.
Oh, there's a new Amazon streaming thing. It's like the Luna, where you're able to stream games for $5 a month, and it's really bad.
Oh.
So you're able to buy subscriptions to game companies like Ubisoft. So you get to play like all the Watch Dogs, all the Assassin's Creeds, and Far Cries for $5 on top of your subscription. It's like subscribing to like a cable package.
Yeah.
It's really dumb though.
Are there any other game companies?
Oh my god, look at all this ammo. Capcom, I believe, and Bethesda.
Transformers.
Vin Diesel is here.
God. Oh, can we please watch Iron Giant? It's just a good movie. Superman.
We're over family.
We do it family. What were we talking? Oh yeah, so a Transformers Fast and the Furious crossover. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Blake Shelton, no!
Oh god, he ran into me.
You're killing him!
I'm in the light now. Go away.
Wow, you healed really fast for that.
Oh my god, that legit scared the shit out of me. But yeah, Iron Giant and Fast and Furious crossover.
I don't. How about a Iron Giant Transformers crossover? So there's just one more big robot there.
You think he'd be a Decepticon?
He can't transform into anything.
He's like
it's a prequel to the.
So you're broken? You can't transform?
Iron Giant meets Transformers. Learns about family from Vin.
The Iron Giant learns about family. And Hogarth. Yo! I forgot about these.
That reminds me, I was just thinking like how the Iron Giant holds both Earth in his hand, and it reminded me of a King Kong ASL joke. Where King Kong asks the girl, I forgot her name, to marry him, but the sign for marry is where you you kind of like smash your hands together. And if he's holding the girl, he just kills her.
Marry woman? I do like the new King Kong movie. It's really good.
Yeah.
I had a really good time with it. But I wish Kong Skull Island was more like that movie.
Where Iron Giant tells Transformers about family and has been teach them. I don't think the Transformers need to learn about family.
Well, they already know about family from Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
And then, was it Mark Wahlberg and his family?
Not according to Vin. Yeah.
You gotta drink Corona to learn about family. Ow! Was it, I think, like, Vin Diesel has a big deal with, like, Corona. That's why he always drinks them. I think he has, like, a stake in it.
We're crossing the Transformer yard. That did nothing.
It did nothing this time. Go away. I don't believe in you!
I'm not afraid anymore.
He tells that to, like, the fucking U.S. military. I'm not afraid! Hogarth!
Do you hear me? I'm not afraid.
I think that's actually a line in fucking, was it the fucking Cage Master with Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Or Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that's...
Or you can go really dumb and Macaulay Culkin.
That's his name, Macaulay Culkin. If oh,
I
thought you
really
said
wish it
Pam.
was like Macaulay the McRib is back Culkin.
Yeah, it's really good, but people decided on Macaulay Culkin.
It's funny, yeah, but
Fast and Furious had Transformers, they wouldn't need to fix cars anymore. That would solve a lot of their problems.
imagine Macaulay Culkin drove a fast car.
What if the Fast and Furious people befriended the Decepticons?
Oh, they would! And wait, no, no. The Transformers
And
would
then-
like separate, like the family. So half
Yeah,
the
and then Vin Diesel has to teach them, like, family is important, you know?
no, like half of the family like sides with the Decepticons, and the other half of the family like sides with the Autobots, and they have a full-on like Fast and Furious war.
Yeah.
That would rule. A race off.
We're just like writing a Fast and Furious Transformers like fan fiction.
It'll work. It's
would
so
work.
dumb, it'll work.
Race off. The Transformers are like, you want to race? Sure, whatever.
But like they have to race across like the universe.
Autobots roll out. Autobots drift out.
And then you hear like the Tokyo Drift like theme song. Okay, so we got to get all the way to the power plant. That's where the sloppy lady is.
I don't remember who the sloppy lady is, Alex.
She held like a light. She was like,
You get
"Oh, this is
sloppy?
what happens.
Oh.
This is what happens when you get sloppy."
Ah, and you go sloppy?
Yeah, I thought that's what she meant. I'm like, "Are we getting sloppy here?"
Are we getting sloppy? Yo, they're sloppy here?
Yo, slop.
How could you forget a sloppy lady?
Well, that's what we used to call our lunch lady, because like she gave us sloppy
She
joes.
gives you sloppy.
She gives you sloppy,
Sloppy
joes.
joes.
So we call her
Yeah.
the sloppy lady. I never
Lady,
liked school
Give
food.
me my sloppy. The only school food I ever liked. Oh shit! There's this. Okay, my elementary school, had some really good turkey and mashed potatoes. It
You
was
had
like the best I ever
turkey
ate.
and mashed potatoes?
Yeah, it was. We'd get it for Thanksgiving along with a little slice of white cake. And then Michelle Obama became president, so then we didn't get it anymore. Or no, she didn't become president. She was the first lady. You remember when that happened? I thought
Yeah,
that was, like, in
and
middle
school lunches became worse.
And they just got worse.
Like,
They were like, frankly, unhealthier. I feel.
because no one ate them. No one ate
It
the
felt like that-
food.
Yeah, I
What?
felt like they had less nutrients for my body. You like the tiny burgers? The problem with the burgers for my school. No, the burgers were fine. It was the chicken patties that sucked because they were pink in the middle.
Oh my god, because they steamed them for me.
Yeah, I think that's what we did.
They were
as well.
so disgusting.
And they were like bright
Soggy.
orange. It looked like they were covered in food dye.
They're so gross.
Yeah.
The pizza was also terrible.
Yeah, pizza was a bit of cardboard with some paint and some hot glue on it. You know.
Oh, mine was steamed as well. All my
Oh,
food was
Alex.
steamed.
Mine was just like inedible hard.
All of my food at school was steamed because like it was easier to like cook.
Oh, and then my school sold beef jerky. Like the student council sold beef jerky, and they were making bank off of that because I bought the maximum amount every single day. And so did a bunch of other kids, but then they had to stop selling them because there was like health issues because of the amount of sodium in that shit. And
Just
yeah.
lower the fucking like max you can buy. Still keep the jerky. Still
the
make
max was like 4.
Yeah, just lower that to 2.
No, they just got rid of them altogether. It's so sad.
We used to have vending machines with like Gatorade and like other stuff like water, but as soon as like Michelle Obama came in office, like we had no Gatorade, and we were like, can we just have one thing?
Please.
Just-
Yeah, they stopped giving out cake on the like Fridays or if it was your birthday.
Oh no. They didn't provide cake ever. They made us
Really?
bring
I
like
had
cupcakes to school and like make sure we had enough to like share with the like the class.
The lunch ladies would give you a slice of cake.
We used to have cookies, and the cookies were so good. They were like fresh cookies, though.
Yeah, I had the smallest square white cake for my birthday, and I miss it so much. Oh, but what was I saying? The turkey mashed potatoes, specifically elementary school turkey mashed potatoes, I am still obsessed with. If I could get a whole plate of it, I would die happy. I want it so bad. I still remember how good it tastes.
Wait. I do remember the fish sticks being good.
I never had fish sticks.
Wait, never?
Not at school.
Oh, yeah, well, like they gave you like a little bit of tartar sauce with them, and it was pretty tangy.
I don't know what tartar sauce is. I've never had it.
It's onion, pickled relish, and mayo and vinegar. It's really.
Oh, that sounds.
It's really
tart.
good.
Yeah. I put a mustard on my fish sticks.
Mustard.
Yeah.
No, I don't like mustard.
You don't like mustard?
Not really. I like hot mustard and honey mustard, but I don't like regular mustard.
I hate honey mustard.
Hot mustard is good. Like a Dijon. I fuck with Dijon. Bird.
No, and I never had tater tots at school either.
I don't like tater tots.
I like tater tots. If they're like fresh from the oven tater tots and crunchy, they're good.
Yeah. But because like since everything was cooked like in a steamer, everything was soggy as hell.
I remember like when did Napoleon Dynamite come out?
2006? Oh!
Yeah, I remember watching Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. And I remember a very specific time in my childhood where anything I watched on TV, I would absorb into my personality.
So you became Napoleon?
No, but I thought tater tots were delicious for like a year.
They are. Like, I think tater tots are good if you like load them up with like, onions and jalapeno, a little bit of cheese, maybe
But
some corn.
I'm trying to think of a specific example.
Maybe some like meat on top of that, like brisket.
Oh. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Wait, why would you do that to tater tots?
Or were we just talking about potatoes?
Oh, just potatoes. I was like, why would you like mash up like tater tots?
Taters. Yeah, we're talking about taters.
We're talking about tater tots.
Lord of the Rings.
How did I miss? Wait. Potatoes are in Lord of the Rings? Since when?
What are you talking about, Mom?
I've never seen the movie.
What are taters? What are you talking about? I've never seen anything.
You said, what are taters? Tater tots.
We're talking about potatoes.
Potatoes.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about tater tots.
As a disclaimer, I don't think me and Alex have ever seen anything Lord of the Rings or like Hobbit related.
The animated one is alright. I like that one.
I never saw that. I know nothing. The most I know is that Sardon? Was that his name? Sardon? The eye? The big scary one? He's in Lego Batman.
Oh!
Sauron! The Eye of Sauron. Yes.
Okay, we got cover. We got cover from Lady.
The movie's also awesome. See, Alex, Ma, me, and Hideo Kojima are so smart for like.
I never said it was a bad movie.
Okay, but can we watch it? I like the Lego Batman movie.
I haven't seen it, but I never said it was bad.
Oh, you never saw it? We should watch it.
I always thought like it had a second one. I thought that was the musical, but that was a Lego movie.
No, the Lego movie has a sequel, and that is.
Yeah, I seen the Lego movie in a drive-through, like a car drive-through.
Why were they showing it at a drive-thru?
I don't know. I just kind of went with someone, and we were like, "Yeah, we're gonna see the Lego Movie." I'm like, "All right, cool. Where?" Through the drive-through. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. Yeah, I love Lego Movie. I own Lego Movie, Lego Movie 2, Lego Batman movie. I own the other Lego Batman movie.
How many? Is there any more Lego stuff that's coming out?
Oh, I also own the Lego Ninjago movie.
Was that in theaters?
No.
Aw.
I think it was only on TV. But I have a DVD of it.
That would have been so funny.
I have the DC like Lego Batman Justice League whatever, which is not great.
Wait, there's a Lego Justice movie?
Yeah, I have all the Lego Batman games. Remember, we can play them.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Not the one for the Lego Batman movie. I'm not sure.
Is there a Lego Batman movie, the game?
I'm not sure. I know there's a Lego movie game and a Lego movie.
Oh no! Just get away from my phone.
I used to watch the shit out of Lego Ninjago. I was rewatching it recently.
I'm trying to.
And then I got to.
I watched the Bionicle stuff.
Yeah, Bionicles. I got to season 8 of the Lego Ninjago ones where they like redesign all the characters because of time travel or whatever. And I don't know, I lost interest.
I remember for Bionicles, it was canon that the bad guy, Bionicles, kidnapped all American rejects.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it was a big campaign, like save the band, all American rejects, Bionicle.com. It would have been funny if it was like, was it a POD?
What if you had to say Radiohead? We could do it.
A Christian rock band?
Is Radiohead Christian rock?
No, POD is.
Oh, POD.
We are youth of a nation. They're a Christian rock band. They just made it big. Oh!
I don't like not like because it talks about Jesus or whatever. It's just like the music isn't good.
Yeah.
It's like so boring.
It's just butt rock. And I like butt rock to an extent, like if it's like a Japanese band.
Mm-hmm.
Because they try to do like English words, I think it's funny.
I used to be friends with this woman who
Sloppy lady!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Sloppy.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the lady of the light in the song. You can help me.
They wrote a song about you.
About time.
Hi, Sloppy.
Young man
Look at those
has been waiting a
jowls.
very long time
They look
for
very
you.
sloppy.
She looks like a lunch lady that serves sloppy joes.
Well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness.
As a kid, other music was banned.
My dad showed me Korn when I was like 5.
Will it help me find
My parents
Alice?
did
Will it
not
get me
fucking
back to the
care. They
cabin?
just let me
Fine,
watch
let's
like
go.
Adam Sandler
I
and
can get my friends
Seinfeld
to
and like
come
all the
back with the
scary
helicopter.
movies.
Same.
And whenever there was like sex or whatever on screen, they'd just be like, "Whoa," and then they like, and then they'd be like, "Whoa, close your ears and eyes for like until we tell you." And so I would, and then whatever.
My parents would be like, "Oh, this is why you like this movie or show." Blah blah blah.
And they just let you watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents weren't that.
I remember like watching like Triple X with Vin Diesel, and then there was a sex scene where like
You want me to do it?
there was
Yeah.
there was a point where like a stripper was doing like pole dancing on top of like this bed thing, and my mom who came is like, "Oh, this is why you like this movie." I'm like, "No, I like it because it's manly."
My mom would make me pray, then read a Bible. Yeah, my parents weren't that strict.
I didn't know what
So
religion
they're
was
very-
until I was 10.
Yeah, my parents were like very devout Mormons, so I'm surprised they didn't make me do any of that. But they're chill, actually. What was I gonna say? My dad was really weird. Like, he'd let me watch super violent stuff and like do whatever and listen to like swears and stuff. Actually, they were really iffy about swears. Never mind. If a movie had sex or violence, whatever. But if somebody said the fuck word, oh man, I can't watch this. And then he got iffy about me playing Skyrim because it was too violent.
I thought it was gonna be because of magic.
No.
This has magic and stuff.
Cannot
And
be
cat
into
boys.
a well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
They're your
You
cat
must
boys.
go outside to use the emergency
I
switch.
gotta go fix the pipe for the sloppy lady. Let's go. Well, like, parents really don't know, like, what video games are. The only thing they knew about it was from, like, the news. They knew Mario. They knew what a Nintendo was. They knew Grand Theft Auto was bad for you. That's about it. Because you can pick up hookers and beat them with a bat. You could.
You got to play that too? I never even.
I got to play GTA as well.
I never had like interest. I just played like PlayStation shovelware games.
I got to play Ratchet and Clank and I love that shit.
I never played like any big title PlayStation games.
Sly Cooper.
Yeah, but only Sly Cooper 2. I never played the first one.
Sly Cooper.
Why can I play the ship and not listen to rap? Exactly.
You couldn't listen to Beastie Boys.
Yeah, my parents were just iffy about swears and somewhat violent video games.
Shit.
I think it's because my parents didn't speak English very well at the time, but they just knew that like. So like they never heard the dialogue in the game, so they didn't know there were like darker themes to it. But they did hear like people saying bastard and like and shit.
Poopy.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a new Sly Cooper game coming out.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
a
gonna
big.
have Bentley?
Well, yeah, he's like was like a main.
Sly.
Sly.
Sly. You
What-
got it.
What?
And
What did they speak?
oh, Spanish.
Espanol.
Spanish.
Oh God.
They're better. Well, actually, my dad still has a really thick accent and still can't speak English very well. But my mom is super good at it.
Did you have to like interpret like stuff for your parents for like school?
Nah, I'm the middle child. My brother got to do some of that.
I see.
My uncle was a non-English speaking Mormon. The funny part was that, like, okay, so in Mormon churches, there's different wards, so like different groups that go at different times. And there's a Spanish-speaking ward. My parents refused to join that ward. They joined one of the English ones, and so they they could barely talk with them, with the people in that ward.
Really?
Yeah, she was just like, no, we're not joining the Spanish-speaking ward.
Oh, that's really good. That's really funny. Oh, oh.
Yeah, my mom was trying to like embrace American culture as fast as possible.
I guess that's smart, but
Yeah.
you're kind of handicapping yourself a little bit.
Well, it made her learn faster. She used to just watch like Mr. Rogers and like Sesame Street, along with my older brother while he was growing up. So that she could learn English faster.
Actually, quite a lot of people learn English through that way. So like, they're not wrong.
Yeah, she loves Mr. Rogers. I bought her a Mr. Rogers like all episodes DVD for her birthday, and she liked it.
Did you guys watch the Tom Hanks movie?
I think she did. I never watched it.
There's also a documentary that's much better.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Reading Rainbow's good. Oh, and what is it? Between the Lions?
Oh, Between the Lions, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for sloppy.
This way, young man. Follow me.
Ooh.
Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
My pipe is empty.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara.
Barbara.
Such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
You broke up their marriage.
Jealous.
Girl?
A part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
What?
And then Tom
Hey,
started writing
Sloppy?
and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm
But
starting to realize that.
me, I was a
In
free
that
ride.
case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again.
I'll take you up on that
Insurance.
ride then.
He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
Oh!
Tom knew how I felt.
What?
Knew I wouldn't refuse him.
Tom
I built
used
the
her.
well-lit room and put it there.
A little bit.
It's been waiting for
Just
you.
a little bit.
We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her
I
own
curse you,
ends.
Thomas Zane.
How do you know all
For
this?
making me love you.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below.
From below?
Been touched by
from
the
below?
darkness, young man. He saved us both.
Is this chair is where it happened?
The darkness stays with you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Gives us pain.
Where it took place?
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Used and left with stains. Oh. Whoa, big fucking tunnel.
Barry,
This is a pipe that they use to communicate.
That's the Batmobile tunnel.
it's Sarah now?
Thomas Zane used this to hide a sneaky link at the power plant. He would sneak all the way down.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the
They're
well-lit
probably
room.
dead.
We gotta go to the well-lit room, Dax. It's different from the kinda lit room.
What's wrong with the lit room up the stairs?
It wasn't as bright, even though it was the power plant.
Well, be
Oh,
a
they're
fool.
fucking dead.
That's the well-lit room. All the fire. Won't get any brighter. What was that, John?
Alan.
Alan.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
So she was the one leaving like the light messages everywhere. She was the one putting the cachet just in case she got stuck in the middle of the forest.
Manuscript.
my manuscript that I wrote all the time. It was me all along.
My friend.
Birds. Die. As a kid, I always used to like associate like movies, like when they had like, I don't know, like it was something pop up, I would just like associate like a feeling or a smell to it. I don't know why. But like the Brave Little Toaster has a lot of those feelings in my head. Or Power Rangers. Like I had a bunch of VHSs of like early Power Rangers, and it's so weird because I just remember like, you know, the certain like high school scenes being like really like significant to me. I don't know why.
I just used to watch a lot of like My Little Pony Princess Prom Night over and over again.
What's
And
that?
Bratz. I watched a lot of like girl things for girls because yeah. So there was Bratz, Fashion Pixies specifically. I still have the DVD.
What about Bratz Rock Angels?
Never watched it. I had the one Bratz DVD and I watched over and over again.
Did you ever play the
By the
video
way,
game?
you should watch that. The animation is, it's not good, but
Oh,
it's so good if you know what I mean.
Oh, we can make a video on it. That'd be funny.
Barry!
It's fun. Just
Sheriff
Brad's
Breaker!
Fashion Pixies
Sarah!
reaction. What do you?
Well, Bratz are coming back.
But as
Is
far as
it?
I can
Yeah,
tell,
they're having a whole new line out.
Do you remember when the Bratz Twitter made that like Jessica's body reference? Jennifer's body
Yeah,
reference.
yeah. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Are they banking on like like not like
And then they
people?
deleted it because no one knew about Jennifer's body.
I saw it on TikTok and it was so weird because like one of the brats like burned her tongue with a lighter.
Yeah, because that's a scene in Jennifer's body.
Yeah, but it's super weird like out of context
with
from a
no
movie
context.
with a movie from 2009. Like, yeah, it was super. It was a really weird reference they just pulled for no reason. Like, I get it, Jennifer Body, really good movie, but I don't. No one would know.
Brat's supposed to be for kids? Yeah, which is why I was wondering why they referenced Jennifer's body.
Well, like, the only people that would really like care about Bratz is people who grew up with it, and now they're like 20 or whatsoever. You know what I mean?
I have a
Yeah.
different ending in mind.
So maybe they're thinking about
If they
that.
made like a Bratz
I knew
show.
you'd be all right.
It wouldn't. I don't think
Flaming
it could
Eye
be
Mordor.
for kids anymore.
It would be for like teenagers, kind of like 16.
We
Was
will meet
16
us
for
at the dam.
teenagers?
It was totally. It was on MTV in Canada.
Was it? Oh my god, I remembered watching it though.
Yeah.
Like when I was.
Same thing with Total Drama Island. It was a Canadian.
Total Drama's not for teenagers.
It
Just
w-
because Heather shows her tits one time.
But it was on. It was a Canadian MTV.
Yeah, and then they showed it on American Cartoon Network.
Yeah, which is really funny.
What if they rebooted Underworld? What would you do?
I thought they were.
Were they rebooting it?
think
No.
I mean, like it had a bunch of like lots of fans, lots of films.
Hold on, No, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought they totally were.
Underworld 6?
Oh, it's a light gun segment. Are you kidding me?
You liked it? I did like Underworld, but I don't think it should be rebooted.
I remember.
Especially if it doesn't have Kate Beckinsale in it.
I remember in the second movie, right in the beginning, the vampire lady and the werewolf man, they got together and had a night of passion.
Okay, that's the second movie.
Yeah, exactly. It just happened all of a sudden. I'm like, they don't even know each other.
No, but the implication is that they've been doing this for a while.
Oh, I didn't get that. I was like 8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I saw a boobie.
I saw a movie. I saw Michael Sheen's ass. No, wait, that was a different movie.
I didn't watch any other ones past the second one, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's the Rise of the Lycans.
Rise of Lincoln.
Yeah, I like Michael Sheen. He was so fucking ripped for that movie, and then he filmed another movie right after he did that. So it was Pretty Young Things, I think, and it was right after he filmed Underworld: Rise of the Lycans. So he was still ripped, but it was hidden under like his like clothes, so it was funny. But secretly, he's ripped for that movie.
I remember Kate Beckinsale said she wanted to do all of her own stunts.
Really? Did she do it?
Yeah, she did all of her own stunts. She actually jumped from like a 4-story building.
Yo! That's crazy, actually. Why did she do that?
Because she wanted to be badass. She wanted to be a cool like role model for women
Yeah, that's awesome.
that did her like own stunts in Hollywood.
I think Kate Beckinsale and Michael Sheen were married, and then they divorced very recently to Underworld.
Based on their make and model.
So who's getting sloppy?
So who's sloppy?
So who's first?
Something's brewing at D&D.
Something's in the way at D&D.
Wow, sloppy lady. It's not slop anymore. It's not lady anymore. It's slop.
Slop?
It's sloppy. Don't mind if I do.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
What's my name? Sloppuccino. It's a whole new game.
Sloppuccino. You want creamy goodness?
Yeah?
I'm your friend.
Slay hello to my oral blend.
No, say hello to my blend. It's really good.
118 need changes, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very heavy, and I'm trying-
Tornado, vacuum seal.
Nothing's too much. With this mouth, I can sure suck.
They pull me back in with,
None of were supposed to exist
Shit.
anymore. Alan, 7 years old, would fight
God,
sleep
I
with
can't
a
think of that
big
many
lamp.
blowjob jokes, Alex.
When he did sleep,
There's so
soon
many you can make,
so
Dax.
many that nightmares
I
flashed in his
can't.
mind.
Not ones that rhyme.
One evening, his mother sitting by his
They
bed,
all
flicked an
rhyme.
old light switch.
They pulled me
She
back
called it
in
the
with
clicker. And flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast
Wait, what the
away.
fuck is that?
To imbue the
I thought that was a
town with
nipple.
all possible power,
Oh.
she added that it had been
It's
given
a
to
little
her by
doorknob.
Alan's
It's
father.
it looks like a little like those ring doorbells.
His took mythical proportions in his
Oh yeah,
mind.
doorbell. That's what I meant to say, not a doorknob.
Alan finally slept like a baby.
It's a clicker
Now almost 30
for
years
training
later, Alan
dogs.
thought of it as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
Is that how he trained his wife to be his wife?
He took a deep breath.
He used
You're
a
like
little
a
clicker.
diaper.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
What?
My name, don't change.
I could get to her now.
This
I could
doesn't make
finish
any
this.
sense.